We got a late start today. Shocker, I know. I'm doing the Econ Forest Loop, just over 7 miles. I don't plan on sightseeing. Just gonna get it done today. Cheers, y'all. Right now, since I just started, I'm on this side of the river. Eventually, I'll be on that side of the river. Just cruising. Good day to run. The weather's not terrible. If I would have started an hour ago like I wanted, weather would have been better. Win some, lose some. Mornings are never my friend. I need to remember that when I get out to the trail, I feel great being outdoors. Running is still hard, but I feel great moving. I need to remind myself that when I wake up in the morning and I don't want to do anything but drink coffee and sit on the couch. I'm glad I motivated to get this done today. I'm gonna be better for it. The river's pretty swampy today. That is the river. It looks like a field of grass. That's the river all the way through there. Super swampy right now. And here's another river section. That looks absolutely beautiful. That's a fallen tree. No swamp. The way the trail wraps around with the different debris in there, different sections will look like a swamp and other sections will look like this. Super serene, peaceful, light flow. All right, it's a good day to run. I didn't do an opening video at the Jeep when I was getting ready because the trailhead was packed with people. That's what you get for showing up late. So I just kicked it in high gear. It's kind of single track when you're coming in. So there's a lot of, excuse me, pardon me, working my way through the crowd of people. Well, I absolutely came out too hot on that first mile. But I really wanted to get away from the crowd. That way I could really kick it a nickel when it comes to my pace here. But anyway, here we go, still cruising. A lot of litter on the trail right now. Litter meaning like fallen palms and branches. There's some rooty sections. Whenever I see a big rooty section, I usually walk because I'm not really trying to break records. So I'm really careful going over those rooty sections, and then when I have a clear path is when I pick it up. So I know it's not a great gauge in regards to pace for my trail running, but I'll get better at navigating the routes. Also, I think my biggest concern with my race in February is just, the first aid station is the farthest. So I feel once I'm confident that I could do 10.5, 11 miles in the time allotted before the cutoff, then I'll feel more confident with my training. So anyway, that's the plan. I'll catch up with you later. Single track. I'm at the 3 mile mark now. A lot of mountain bikers come through here. They're all super nice. Loose sand to run in, never fun. Also looking out for snakes. Since we're getting farther away from the river, there's always a risk of happening upon a rattlesnake. I'm almost out of the palms, past about 6 to 8 mountain bikers, which makes me feel really good about the trail because they would have scared any snakes off of it. So now this is no routes, single track. I can just cruise through this one, hopefully make up time in these kind of flat straights. I don't have to worry about routes and things like that. Whew. But I'm still surrounded by palms. Cheers. Out of the palms, back into the forest. going to look like what I'm used to. A little bit more technical now as we get deeper in. The roots start popping up. Man, this is a really great run today. I'm happy with how I'm doing. I don't know what I'm averaging. Maybe 15-minute mile, which I'm good with because I'm still becoming a runner. So 15-minute mile through this, super cool. Let's go. I was so happy about my pace. I missed my turn. Not too much damage done. Good thing I noticed. I was so busy being excited about running at 15. I just sped right past this trail. Sped. Ha. Anyway, all right. Cheers, y'all. Making up time. There's our Econ River. And those pillars used to hold up Flagler Railroad that would go over the Econ River. A lot of old Florida here. I don't know how long ago the Flagler Railroad was running. That was a long time ago. That right there off the river is a cypress swamp. A lot of cypress trees in there. Cypress knobs coming out of the ground. That right there is nature's booby trap. We don't do that in Florida. Stay away. Well, I did it. 7.5 miles. Took me about 2 hours. I'll know when my Garmin actually updates. Up until mile 5.25, I was feeling really good. And then fatigue hit. So, par for the course, right? It's kind of how it should be. Finish your run knowing you emptied the gas tank. So cheers to another trail run and another day closer to my first 50-mile ultra marathon. Later, y'all.